Hello, it's Don Taylor. I'll be talking about Revelation 1:14 today. His head and hair were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were like a blazing fire. I'm going to break this down. I'm going to go to Daniel 7:9. And it says, "As I looked, thrones were set in place, and the Ancient Days took his seat. His clothing was white as snow. The hair of his head was white like wool. His throne was flaming with fire, and its wheel was all ablaze." And Isaiah 1:18. Isaiah 1:18 says, "Come now, let us reason together, says the Lord. Though your sin are like scarlet, they will be white as snow. Though they are red as crimson, they shall be like wool." So you see purity in Christ, and we lack purity in this world. So I think we need to go back to the basics and just understand who Jesus is. We always make Jesus more familiar than it should be. He's God himself. He knows as a brother. He's very God himself. And the white hair stands for dignity. Because if you look at Leviticus 19:32, it says, "Rise in the presence of the aged, show respect for elderly, and revere the Lord. I am the Lord." And Proverbs 31. "Gray hair is a crown of splendor. It is attained by righteous life." So if you look, Jesus is the most wise, dignified person ever, or deity ever. And we need to really take heart to that. And he's blazing. He's on fire. If you look at the last part, his eyes were like blazing fire. So we need to really hold on to the fire of the Lord. If you don't know the Lord, you won't have the fire of the Lord. And know him. If you know him, make sure you're blazing like Jesus Christ. And it's not always a feeling. It's just a motivation and devotion to God. I hope you enjoy this. Bye.